Alright, so welcome back to the DragonFable Book 3 Let's Play. So, last time we did the, Leaving the Nest, and then now we got the Epilogue, which was the new addition to the game, last update. So, let's go try this out. So, we know that Mesame sacrificed herself, but she actually survived, I think, because we saw the dragon. So I'm assuming we're gonna find her again. Grace, I got your message. Is everything alright? Did Timmy fall down a well? Because everything is just fine, dearie. Timothy is playing with all his friends, and Cole is doing his regular repairs. But your message said something was off around here. Oh, something is off. I don't follow. We haven't had a single monster problem after you left. Not a single bandit trying to get some easy gains of a defenseless orphanage. And that's bad because usually we were safe because when Mesame was around, any sane bandit or hungry creature would think twice about attacking this place. But now, your first line of defense is gone. Exactly. I suspect there's something in the woods. Something that keeps the other monsters away. That's oddly specific. How can you tell? The few critters that remain, they seem frightened somehow, avoiding the deep parts of the woods. I see. Would you like me to investigate? If it's not too much trouble. Of course. No, of course not. Of course it's too much trouble. Of course not. It's all in the day's work for a hero. Thank you, dearie. I'll make sure to make some cookies. I don't want your cookies, you bitch. Fuck your cookies. I'll shove them up your wrinkled ass. I don't want them. That's what I think. Tell me about your cookies. I don't want them. How dare you? Why have these sea spitters got so much health? Are you mad? And that one's still alive as well. How dare you? Get lashed. Good thing you're pretty weak, asshole. Okay. Enough smack talking. Grandma, Grams. What's she called? I can't remember. The bitch that looks like Grams, I can't remember. Oh fuck. That's not good. Anyway. I am losing a lot of mana doing this. Because these enemies in this quest seem to have a lot of HP. Fuck, he survived. God damn it. I might as well multi then, because I'm going to waste mana if I attack. Is there a mana healing pad around here? Because I am quite low. I've only started the quest. Hello, friend. Do you like Gambit? I should have just not used Gambit, but you know, he deserves to get destroyed. Okay, which way do I go? You said deep into the woods. I might just... Oh, never mind. Okay, I went the wrong way. There you go. Anyone here? Hello? Hello? Okay, no one's here. I wasted my time. And a bit of mana. But that's okay. I'm just going to use Untangle. Because then I can stun. And then I can just beat the shit out of him. Oh, I survived. God damn it. How dare you. How dare you. You're 47 damage. Not appreciated. Okay, left or down? Right. God damn it. I don't know about right and left. Okay, not down. I know what's gonna happen though. We're just gonna come across Mesame, aren't we? He's been defending the orphanage. Like when we saw at the end of the last quest. Just like hides in the forest and defends. That'd make a lot of sense. I'm gonna drink a pot on. The good thing about having like no mana is the fact that your potions like fully heal you. Okay, nothing in there. Can I wiggle? Oh, I thought I could wiggle past him. I don't know why I'm so worried about my mana. I might as well just like, I don't need to really destroy everything. I am allowed to take a few hits now and then. You my friend? No, click him. Oh yeah, it did. Never mind. You can get finished off by that. There you go. How about you, sir? Would you like this? And then a stun. And then a finish. There you go. And a go up here? No. Okay. Oh. Why did the ground change colour all of a sudden? Why did the ground just like dark, really light? Oh, a cave. Oh, what the hell? I'm ice skating. What happened there? Weird. No big monster. No shocking surprise. I'm almost disappointed. I don't know what I expected. Enter. Okay, it's Mesame. I must be crazy, but sure, why not? There you go. Hello again, Midnight. Mesame? The one and only. Oh no, I'm sorry. But how or something? Pushing daisies? 6 feet under? Off to the boneyard? I was going to say dead, but that all works too. Well, as you can see, I'm still alive. I can see that. But why are you in your dragon form? There lies the rub. I sustained too much damage from the dragon bane, and slivers out of it remain in my body. They prevented me from going back to my human form. The best I could do was shrink to a more manageable size. What brings you here? Grace was worried about the lack of monster and bandit attacks. You feared there was something big and dangerous hiding in the woods. Bless her heart. But she wasn't wrong. I'm hiding in the woods and I'm dangerous as well. They are probably the reason there's no bandits or monsters attacking the orphanage. Guilty as charged. I may not be able to go back to the nest in this form, but I can still protect them. Why can't she go back? The children and like everyone knows that she's a dragon. So why can't she, I guess it's like a rose thing. Still protect them. That's admirable. Thank you. But I get the feeling you have more to say, questions to ask. I do, but I feel they might be very personal. You've helped my nest, kept my children safe. You may ask anything you want. In that case, your human form? Why did you keep your human form for them so long? I've always liked that form, more than my current one. It's small, convenient, and doesn't make people run in panic when you enter a town. I see. Well, that makes a lot of sense actually. Rose? Why would a dragon join the Rose? I've explained this to you before. I joined them because my children needed shelter and Lady Jenny was willing to fund the orphanage. But what if she had found out about you being a dragon? She would have imprisoned you. I doubt it. I somehow feel that Lady Jenny knew exactly what I was. Like she looked right through me and saw me for what I am. But if that's the case, why didn't she act on it? My best guess is that she saw my intentions and knew I would never harm the children. Alright then. I kinda like these dialogue options. You'd get more of them in the future because you don't have to click on them if you don't want, you can just leave. So it's not like you can really get annoyed by them. I know you have mentioned it to me before, but really, why did you start the nest? What I have told you before was part of the story. I did start the nest to give my children a safe haven from all the experiences they've been through before I took them in. Ah, a noble thing to do. However, there's a reason I started taking in these children. You see, I have always wanted children of my own, but can't you lay an egg? A curse prevents me from having them. A curse? Yes. A long time ago, I was the kind of wild dragon you rest about. I'm retarded. Read about in storybooks. Plundering villages, gathering loot for my horde, and eating the occasional livestock. It was the only life I knew. It was how my parents acted, and so too did I. It was a simple life, and looking back at it, it's not a fantastic one. But it all changed when some villagers put money together to hire an adventurer to slay me. The adventurer found my cave and challenged me to a battle, but rather than eating him, something else happened. I fell in love with him, and judging from his gaze, he fell in love with me, a dragon. We spoke for hours and hours, and about humanity, about the pain and suffering I had inflicted on this poor townspeople. Later that day, we returned to the town with the happy news that the dragon had been taken care of, and the body removed to prevent it from turning undead. I was introduced to as his new partner, and that he came across on his journey to the dragon's lair. The townspeople were a little suspicious at first, but then they told them about the location of my lair and the treasures I had stockpiled there. It was more than enough riches to pay for the damages I had done, minus a couple of bags full of gold that the adventurer took before we returned to the town. He took them so the town didn't have to pay him anymore. No, he still happily took their gold. What happened after that? We travelled together, took jobs where we could, got paid for helping the towns we'd been through. Sometimes when we were tight on money, a dragon would appear right near a town and started threatening it. And then, miraculously, a travelling adventurer would appear to get rid of the beast. For a price, of course. You didn't. I did. I was in love. I was stupid. I was used. We kept this up for a couple of years. As my love for him grew, so did my blindness. It was during an actual mission that a disaster struck. We had been hired to get rid of what had been stealing children. We found her, and after a long battle we managed to strike the final blow. However, with her final breath she cast a curse on me. If she couldn't have the children, then neither could I. My heart broke, my dreams shattered, and my adventurer, he left me. He just left you? Apparently he had a crazy, half-baked plan to have a strong dragon children in the future. Now that I couldn't have them anymore, he had no use for me. What? Like I said, I was blind to his arrogance, blinded by love and measured by charisma. But couldn't the curse be lifted? I know a couple of amazing mages that could. Thank you, Midnight, but I've tried everything to no avail. Perhaps it's part of me that doesn't want to work as a punishment for my misdeeds. I see. I'm sorry you've gone through all that. The more I think about it, the more I think it was meant to be. I had to repent for my troubled past, and because of it, I have helped many of the children in the nest. Okay? Will you stay here? Yes, I will stay and protect my nest. I will keep watching over them, and please tell Grace that there's nothing to worry about. Did I tell her it's you? No. I don't want her to see me like this again. She tried to convince me to come live in the basement or something. It's possible. Alright, I won't tell. Thank you, Midnight, for everything. It was my pleasure. If you ever require my help in the future, you know where to find me. Thank you, Messerby. I'll see you around. Oh, can we get her as a companion? Okay. Carve dragon scale. Messerby carved this discarded scale with the blessing of luck and gave it to you as a parting gift. Yeah, so this doesn't have any abilities, but it has some decent stats, I guess. Do I want this? I was thinking, why even go in the bank because it's a non-dragon amulet? I don't think I need it. I can always come back to it, to be honest. Cow dragon scale. I got one anyway, but you know. Okay, so that was the nest, the finale. So originally, where is it? Originally, leaving the nest was the end. But then they brought the epilogue at the kind of as like a finale. I really liked the quest. It was good. But I don't really know if there was any point of it existing. You know what I mean? Because don't get me wrong, I appreciate the quest. It is really cool. I liked it. I kind of liked that there was dialogue options, but it didn't really feel necessary for the story because the ending of the nest, where like you saw Messerby flying away, then that was like a good finale to me. I'm dying because you knew that she was alive, but you didn't really need exploring after that. But I don't know. You know, it was still good. Either way, though, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video, whatever. Bye bye.